Hey guys, Dan here for the Batman statue collector here in the Sideshow booth. Having a look at the debut of Cyclops. Pretty cool looking piece. Have to say it's very reminiscent of the Wolverine pose, but other than that, looks pretty awesome. Cool looking piece. Great companion to the Jean Grey. Sorry for the glare. Not sure how that's coming through. These two look awesome together. Bases are a nice match. Really cool. And just kind of rolling with the premium formats, here's a few of Sideshow's newer ladies. One that's been out for a while, actually a couple. We've got Starfire. Very impressive in person. Looks as good in person as she does in photos. The paint app on the purple suit is outstanding. It's almost like a metallic car application, auto paint. It's really good. Okay guys, moving over to a couple of pieces that we've seen over the last several months. Rogue. A lot of you guys have that one, but doesn't hurt to have another look here at Gambit. Just absolutely amazing piece, and I have to say, in person, this one looks fantastic. Concept, design, the bases on these things. Again, one of those elements that just looks so much more impressive in person. I mean, they look awesome in pictures, but in person, absolutely amazing. One other thing on this Gambit piece, this guy's going to take up some serious real estate. He is enormous. Front to back, he's easily a good 2 feet front to back. But I'll tell you what, worth the real estate. He looks amazing. We have Batgirl. Really good detail on this one. The base, the concept, really fun. Like so many of you, I'm not sure about that expression, given the concept of the pose, but that aside, looks really good. Mixed media cape, posed really well here. It's fantastic. And then finally, Wonder Woman. I think she looks really good too.
It's like the normal controller. Yeah,
really determined expression. Suit sculpt and the skirt look outstanding. Wish they would have had the light ups on, but oh well. Great piece for your Justice League collection. And we're back, staying with the premium formats. This is Scarecrow, premium format. You guys have had a little bit of a look at this one over the last couple of months, but this one is cool. This is one that I've been on the fence myself about. Wanted to see what he looked like in person, but he is an intimidating looking guy. And the base is amazing. The detail on the headstone, the Jason Todd headstone, and the Jason Todd undead. Looks awesome. Definitely worth a little bit of the uptick in the price. And he will be going on PO just as soon as I can get a 2% buddy. Remy, that means you on this guy. Super, super quality piece here. Take you, see if I can get you around the back of it. Yeah, he's awesome. He's another one though with that sickle. He's going to take up some serious real estate. He's going to need a good 18 inches all around to accommodate that guy. Moving over to the Iron Man Mach 7 piece, premium format. I'll tell you what guys, I haven't seen a couple of these in person until this show. This is one of those, a lot more impressive in person than in pictures or video that I've seen so far. I hope the quality of this one's coming through. Paint looks amazing, and this light up feature is really cool. I know there's a couple of us in the group that collect some of the Marvel MCU stuff, and this one looks amazing. One thing, the suit might look a little dark, the red, but kind of hard to tell behind the glass. Super cool piece. All right, getting a chance to check out the Heath Ledger Joker Dark Knight Premium format. This one doesn't disappoint either. First time for me seeing this in person. I'm not sure if this is coming through in this video or not, hopefully, but the detail, the quality, the textures is outstanding. I'd say the likeness is really good. I mean, it's not 100%, but it is really good. But one thing that's impressive is the skin texture. His hands look like he's been, you know, doing battle. Some redness on his fingers and just real good detail on those forearms. Looks awesome. Shoes, the flooring looks really good. The cement underneath. Overall, a really cool piece. On the other side, we've got the Alien Queen maquette. Also an impressive piece. I'm not sure I'm crazy about the base on this one. I think the base could have used a little bit more detail, but outside of that, I think it looks awesome. And I know this one's probably more screen accurate in terms of the color and texture and level of gloss, etc., but that other piece behind it, super impressive. Getting to see this one painted for the first time. Quarter scale Harley from the Samurai collection. Wow, if you thought this one looked great just in its raw print, this thing is unbelievable. The colors just pop. What a cool take on the character. It's going to match really well with your Samurai Batman if you're lucky enough to have that piece in your collection. Motor scooter looks pretty cool, but this whole piece is just awesome. Wow, makes me want to collect a Samurai line. And then debuting here at New York is the Robin piece, which, if you thought the Harley and the Batman were cool, I'm not the biggest Robin fan in the world, but holy Christmas, this thing is awesome. Colors are great, portrait's great. Love the metallic green in his suit. And this piece, I'm not sure what that is, if it's the top of a building or some kind of a broken architectural element, looks unbelievable. Really great. There's a few more from XM 6 scale line on the DC side. Supergirl, really cool, neat base. Not sure I'm crazy about the face sculpt, but overall really cool piece. They've got Darkseid in the middle. This one looks awesome. This one, on the other hand, portrait looks fantastic. Really realistic looking. The texture, I don't know if it's coming through in this image, but the texture is just incredible. Suit looks great. And the base, the cowl, and the shield, and the cape all look awesome. And Superman, kind of traditional pose. Head sculpt looks pretty good. Cape flow looks good. Nice piece. XM killing it with the 6 scale. These look awesome as well.
Oh my God!
Apparently Anthony's here. The Cyborg. Wow, that is a crazy base. That looks awesome. A lot of attention around the Shazam piece. He's got a light up on his lightning symbol that looks great. Really dynamic pose again. I tell you what, these 6 scale figures, or sorry, statues, 6 scale statues, the dynamic poses they're able to get these guys into all look excellent. And then lastly, it's the 6 scale Deathstroke, heavy duty gun.
Great.
Looks great. Got a few more from XM in their 6-scale line. Aquaman. Really great color. Base looks awesome. Detail is excellent. Here we have the backside of the Green Lantern piece. Get around to that one in a minute. And here we've got the Flash in Rebirth. Looks awesome. Cosmic Treadmill looks awesome. Love this piece. Fantastic. And here are the 6-scale Joker and Harley from XM. Joker on this really crazy base. I can tell you that the colors in person on this one look outstanding. A little bit darker probably than what you see here on the screen, but toxin coming out of that Chattermouth contraption looks awesome. Color and texture on his costume looks great. Really cool looking piece. And over to Harley. We've seen this one. Awesome looking piece. Really dynamic pose. Bud and Lou in tow. This one looks excellent. XM 6-scale Lobo. Crazy detail on this one. All the way down to his bike. It's got a light up feature. Really cool. And lastly, on the DC side, we got the Wonder Woman 6-scale. Yet again, another really great dynamic pose and base. One of XM's work in progress is this quarter-scale Eddie from Iron Maiden. They're calling this their China Tour series. Been an Iron Maiden fan for a long time, and I can tell you what, this guy, absolutely cool character. I know he's got comic books out there and so forth. Don't remember him ever riding a dragon, but this is kind of a cool take. He looks incredible, and I know when this thing is painted up, it is going to be a masterpiece. Detail is fantastic in every aspect of it. Just looks incredible.
All right, guys, we're back. We're at Queen Studios.
Eliza, look! Look at this shark!
And take a look at this zombie shark.
Zombie shark.
Heath Ledger Joker looks really cool. Interesting. I don't know. I think for my money, Sideshow's got this. Tough to say. The Toon Joker and Batman. And then the T2 armor. This thing looks like he is sitting right next to him.
But the response is good.
Awesome.
Yeah.